Dr. Hasann Johnson. You know what it is. I thought I would give a short piece today, but I couldn't miss the opportunity to say a few quick little things about this, so I'm not going to hold y'all long. This video is incredibly impactful for a variety of reasons. One of the reasons I show it, however, is because often what I will hear responses from, in terms of other black women, is that, well, this is your fault. These are the kind of women you chose. And I'll even hear them say things like, you shouldn't have chose, hood chicks. But as you can, tell from listening to her, this is not a quote unquote hood chick. And I detest that kind of language in general, because I think it really, imposes these false notions of some type of superiority because somebody may come from a background with a little more cash. But at the end of the day, we've seen this kind of behavior come from women all stripes. I've seen it with women with doctorates, with master's degrees, all of that. It doesn't matter. False paternity issues are serious, and there is no pushback. There's no punishment for women who do this. For whether it's false paternity or false rape accusations, there's no pushback. And I think there should be. In the midst of us having conversations about a black male agenda, I very much think that situations like this should be dealt with seriously. There shouldn't be any child support. Thing. Women have had mass dialogues. They've had international platforms to voice their frustrations with black men. And they've done it in such a manner that if you're not in the black community experiencing these things, and sometimes it doesn't matter if you are in it, you may still walk away thinking of black men as the only people that have advanced some kind of frustration for the other gender to deal with. But there hasn't been a stage provided outside of YouTube for black men to actually say, wait a minute, that's only half the story. And as my grandmother used to say, there's three parts to the story: his, hers, and the truth. Well, we've only heard hers for the last 50 years. And when black men start to voice theirs, what we hear from feminists, most particularly black feminists, is you need to just shut up. You need to be quiet. And we need to go back to the rhetoric of what black feminists have been.